Now, they were also called by their own demonic entity. Just the same way we are called. So, what again? Many of them was also called the most wicked one. A demon selected the Webuna. Now, if a man insult a palace of you, let the God judge that person. Then you are bringing the children. Oh, wait, I'm with picture more than the if you walk in Wulu, and that's what I stand on. Oh, man, why am I anybody doing or sunda? Except when the person is lying or bawe. Every one of us is abroad today enjoying. To the extent we have to qualify for passports. You are your state, but you are not still number one citizen. You are still over marginalized. A national cake is over. How many of you can proudly say today, apart from opening your dirty mouth, a door to the world? You are still a stranger in your land. But here you are in Europe, they make you a citizen. But right, come and apply now passport. We'll give you. They treat you the way we treat their people. But you are not being treated fairly. The disaster that is happening in the door today and the one that go to come. People that go to affect the most are the people who use it their own hands to support their own leaders. Using your hand to dig your grave. Keep on following. You want to be doing my fan. Always salvation is personal. That's why a lot of you right now, you are feeling, some of you have pain, your pain in your leg. Some of you are some of you don't have homozygous. Abi, everybody is facing his own. Men over well, okay, yes. I know they do. I also have my own pain, right? You got your pain. Everybody share it small. Because vaccine. So whenever you get the way they do everybody. So it is a societal problem, a calamity. If somebody used to call you a father, automatically stop calling you a father. Why not be ever? It's a freedom of speech. If there's anything wrong, you vote your ancestors. Let your ancestors, punish the very person. Then why you guys taking law into your hands? And this same person, by law, has he done anything by law? What section is it in Nigerian constitution that is against him? Because you have a lunatic as a governor, useless of Pebolo, a lunatic of Pebolo, said that he will not come to Nigeria and go to be jailed. Pebolo will be the first person. He will soon live as a governor. What can Pebolo do outside Oresa Bay Avenue? One of the most useless person in Pebolo. I don't see him as a human. I see him as a clone. That's why I see him. For my Esan friend, I'm not trying to. I've never wanted to call him Esan governor. Even all of you are also a victim. For those of you that always feel bad, we tell Pebolo the truth. I don't believe in Esan Osanlaha. I don't believe on Wamianyona Miesan. I was the one that changed that very narrative for the Esan people. I'm pro-human. I'm not anti-human. I'm only anti-V9. Verse now B. So I believe that we are one. Chukwu Emeka does something to me wrong, does not make Igbo race to be bad. We still have Jesus today in Igbo land. Una the Kanu is the Jesus of Igbo land. We may have Obina, who sold Una the Kanu, for example. Everybody not the same. I am from Edo State, for that matter. I'm from Uronigwe. But I'm not a Doeli. We believe on equal right and justice. The people fighting for liberation today, they are not from other ethnic group. It's the same ethnic group here. That's who we are. So that does not mean that no. The people who have started the most have been outsiders who have godly mind. The major problem we have today are Doeli. There's nothing you can tell me about it. There are good ones, but there are bad ones. For you to know their wickedness. That's why today they are not seeing anything. Okpebolo is not doing well. They are still tagging up everything to Obaseki. A woman married a husband, then the husband died. Then you are supposed, be that you say you love the woman, whatever thing that is in the woman's life, as you enter his own life, then begin to find out where things are not working. Put it right. You said you want to govern the state. Now you are supposed to metamorphose in everything, in roads and everything. Okay, got arema. When the time comes, okay, the flood rain that fell, this water did not flow very well. Okay, let's start putting drainage. There is nowhere in Edo State that drainage pattern is going on. They are no longer talking about the 30 billion water storm project. Osomole shared to his horses. Because Osomole have already know on how to catch a doiling. That was why he used a very critical language for them. He said they are like foul once you throw corn for them. And really, that's who they are. That's why Osomole have also known now that no Edo speaking person were selected for the Tinubu's campaign. That was why Osomole came out right now. Now we are reviewing MOA. Obaseki used those state money, 3.8 billion for the project. Then we are now over it to the palace. Does that make sense to you? Because Osomole have already know that some Edo are they don't get brain. So the only way to capture them, just say they are by the second God. You have caught all those. Just say, we are what you got you mogun. You can buy all their children, they don't care again. This is who they are. Now, what we had, tell me what is in urban market that probably will use 17 billion to renovate. But Obaseki used 3.8 billion, according to them. How does that sound like? How many revenue is coming from other urban markets? Obaseki collected 3.8 billion, according to them. It's the state government fund to fund more. Will those monies go be remitted back? For those of you that have sense, you should know that government are a form of doing business. Now, they want to make it whether they are museum now. Where is Akezwa Cultural Center? Have they metamorphosed it? If not to Oibo that put value on those artifacts, how many of you go and watch all those demons? The same Oibo that put value on all those artifacts, they have the duplicate already. They have the duplicate already. China will even produce the one that is more beautiful. That thing, all of them for vanish come house. Why do not by themselves vanish come? What would have even made people to travel far and wide? There is a West African museum that is located in a Dose to a Gogwe. That one will even motivate people from Kukuyu to come. That one will motivate people from Frankfurt to come. That one will motivate people from Zurich to come. That one will motivate people from Helsinki in Finland to come. Let's go and watch that African enemy of a museum of West African art. They want to tag it to their name. It is an Obaseki they do. Or an Amu they do. You think any narrative you put? Oh, come Meredoa. Meredoa. Okay, we're giving. Oh, man, miss over women who Logungbe you. Me miss home. I don't really know. Me man one I tell you so. Oh, we come to Benin to come to City of Blood to come and do what? To come and do what now? I can't get it. This is how senseless these people are. The very day you know who you are. The very day you know that man in Ring Road is not your father. That is impersonation. That very day you are not in Christ. Or you're not here vain, you are worried. It can also be their father. They have the right to fight for their father. But for you, Nerani. What's your problem? Oh, I don't have a problem. Because for me, I have to preach the real gospel. The way universe is going to punish the people who is fighting for their biological father, no problem. Their punishment may come, maybe I do disable, maybe I do raw at the age of 40. But when they're running, you are not the one joining them. The punishment was going to be more bigger. The reason why most of them have strength today, they were choosing and selected. The wicked ones also have choosing one. Choosing one is a two-time. You can be chosen by demonic agent. You can be chosen by universe. The universe is management. They are also choosing their own way. That's why they are very happy doing what they are doing. There's also promises for them. When I tell you where, it made them happy. That's why they are very happy. You see them happy. You see them very happy. Where do I wonder? Why would these people have the strength to be doing this? There is time and there is season for everything. According to the book of Ecclesiastes 3 from verse 1. I have to be very, very careful. Who cares what be very, very because what is going to come, you can't withstand it. You can't withstand it. You can't withstand it. So if you see any person who rise up and speak against a throne that is more than 800 years old, then he can stand before. I've given the illustration before. The power of the infantry that the Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego has to confront Nebuchadnezzar was power from on high. It was not their personal understanding. It was not because they want to do training or they belong to one court. Every one of them were endowed the same time. The frequency came on them. And there was a connection, a glitch in their brain, circulated. We will not obey. All of them were hearing the same voice. That was why they were speaking in one voice. Oh, you king, we are not careful in this matter. Even though the God that we serve refuse to save us, we will not bow down. If you look at it, there are many that is fighting for the good they don't like to be liberated. They are almost using the same language. They are almost using the same language. There's no communication gadget, no platform. Everybody does they do it as you are led. Then you can't get right. You want to go there such a person. Or man, everywhere I mean way, their age is still counting. You think it's an easy thing? We are going to go to team. Me, I'm dealing with principalities and power. I better Illuminati. Illuminati on your load. You look at it. Then we are the last day no matter who. When I have time, what can so who soon? Where can so who soon? That's why God, the universe, has begun to pipe some persons around these same people. No, you give you a warning. You thought it's a joke. Look at recently our brother in UK. I saw one useless girl. You give you. If you were, I went to my door beer. If you were beginning, they thought not my not, and do my prophet no harm. But Melos are back your own. Agbon we jena we be awebo. We ba state you have a kingdom we awebo. And the one who awebo. We gonna me gonna know who of America. In no boy man. In no boy almost 30 years ago America men no boy. Right now you at work. Imagine somebody telling me so person are going to fear kwa. To fear kwa. That's what he's doing today. Oh man, the university punish Serioji. He got by run on loud, but me ya o zekwa o seka o sogo. Oh yeah,